started of where we were left off.
I keep seeing what's out.
The Wardens are more than a building.
But we were supposed to protect it.
Trees from the wetlands are unique. We've had lumber imported. It's not the same.
Some wardens were meeting at the Grove, but they didn't want anyone to know. Watch yourself.
So, those artifacts you find, you sell them?
Some of them. The rest go to Shiv.
Who's Shiv?
Elven guy. He's from a Dalish clan that works with us.
A clan works with you?
Yeah. Shiv makes sure we don't sell anything sacred.
Good. Needed some action.
Watch ahead.
Eyes up.
Oh my, it's like asking where's this cave? It's like look like we people know.
Hitting us from range!
tree. So beautiful.
A map and plans.
Must be from those missing wardens.
He's gone. He was drawn to the tree.
He heard it singing. To him, anyways.
Maybe the blight messed with him. We'll tell the neighbors. Darkspawn. Bring them down and we'll clear a path. Could be easier to travel through here. That will help the wardens. Are you all right?
We wanted to prove we could stop the Darkspawn. That we deserved to be here. There had to be a reason we survived when so many others at Weiss helped. I'm not as bad as I look. I can get myself back to Lavendel. Thank you. I just need a moment to say goodbye.
Ready for a follow-up.
Okay, then I saw a...
Abundance.
Okay, that's enough. Quiet now. Fine. Who wants a treat?
I didn't know Manfred could eat.
Not sure if he knows either, but it worked.
Let's see what he does with it.
Yeah, if I had a treat. That was just a little white lie to quell the riot.
Are you sure it's little to them? Oh, now you've done it. Manfred won't be denied.
Come on, guys, give me a break. Rook?
Guys, Davrin's really tired. Trying to fight archdemons and evil gods. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Sorry.
Wait, you can't just leave me with it.
Good luck with that. Hi, Emmerich. You've got a guest.
Ah, Rook. You remember the Hand of Glory?
Hard to forget. You figure out what those Venatori who broke into the necropolis were doing with it.
The Hand is how they broke in. The simpler undead are blind to its bearer when its tapers are lit. Sadly, only a death mage could have provided them with this forbidden necromancy.
If they're helping the Venatori, that has to stop.
Agreed. I've made some inquiries. This man is one of the death mage's victims. If he knows where this rogue necromancer is hiding, my corpse whispering will give us the answer.
Floor's all yours.
It shouldn't take long. I must warn you, it will be harder to coax answers from this poor man than from the dead I spoke to in the necropolis. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again.
Who did this to you?
Eyes hidden, dust and cold.
Give us a name.
They come for this one. The spirits shriek. They come.
A name?
Blackthorn.
Return to your rest.
We've got to stop this. Whoever killed him wasn't gentle.
Wondrous and terrifying are the revelations of the dead.
Did that name he said mean anything?
Blackthorn Manor is an abandoned country house outside Navarra City. Our victim mentioned spirits. If they've also fallen prey to forbidden magic, they'll need our help as well. Let's depart for Blackthorn when you're ready. I'd like to speak to the necromancer behind all this.
Hey, I'm Flynn, apprentice physician.
Everything all right?
I've been busy with patients, but I'm short on medical supplies. My mentor, Oscar, he should have some. He has a cabin outside the village. If you're out there, tell him you saw Flynn, and they could use his help.
Are you all right?
So Flynn must be local.
They were here when the blight surged through.
They must be heartbroken.
We got
giving it back. The arrow stays in your quiver.
I just wanted you to know that I...
You carried it because you couldn't trust me. Now carry it because I trust you.
Before I help my companions, yeah, I'm doing this.
The wetlands are unsettling.
Then spite's unnerved. Have layers of unease.
That cabin must be the physician's. Flynn's mentor. The blight. Oh no. You can still search it. Look for medical supplies. There was a life here.
There was.
Notebook. Describes a local plant, Broner's bloom. None here, but Oscar left to find more for his wife. If he left before the cabin was blighted, we might still find him out there.
They couldn't make it out.
Broner's bloom. This was in the physician's book. It's been picked over.
The physician was gathering supplies. We should keep looking.
Broner's bloom. Picked over like the last one.
The physician left enough to grow back. I hope it can. that face. You're running what happened at Weishaupt through your head, aren't you?
I was so close.
It can't really help to dwell on your mistakes over and over.
I'm not dwelling. I'm analyzing.
Gillenine is a god. Or godlike anyway. We did great. You did great. But analyze away, if you're sure it helps.
Darkspawn.
We've got this. Someone follow up!
There's a body.
A lonely death.
His bag. Rona's bloom. This was the physician, Oscar.
Take the supplies. They can still help the village.
Because I was thinking and I don't like it.
Flynn, we have Brona's bloom.
That will really help. Thank you. Oscar, the physician, was he, or his wife, Marta?
I'm sorry. They're gone. You're from here, right? You were Oscar's apprentice.
I knew him and Marta my whole life. I was at the end of my training. I'll make sure it's put to good use. With these plants, I can help the village, the wardens, whoever needs it.
You're doing good work here. I'm glad I could help.
It's not just me. The wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, we'll get by. I want to help. I almost lost the chance.
What do you mean?
When the blight surged through, I nearly died. Evka and Antoine found me, but I was blighted. Past healing. They let me take the warden joining ritual. It saved my life, and gave me warden abilities.
Does that mean you're a Grey Warden?
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. If that first warden had found me... Evka and Antoine said I'm welcome, but they're happy to see me continue as I am.
You've been through... You're still going through a lot. I'm sorry.
It's been... Keeping busy helps. But thank you. You know, I can sense the blight in my warden patients. I can't reverse it, but I think it helps my treatments. I won't be killing Darkspawn, but I'll fight the blight my way. I'm still Lavendale's physician. Whatever else has changed, that hasn't.
I think what you're doing here, helping the injured, it's great.
Thanks, Rook. Just try not to need my help personally. Between us, the medicines I mix taste awful.
No promises.
You've got patience first, haven't you? But if you have more questions about it,
The deeper currents. Places between.
Have you thought about calling him something else?
Who?
Spite?
Spite?
Exactly. Imagine being called Spite all the time, like broody or short. Wouldn't you forget you could be anything else?
I don't think you understand how demons work.
I understand that they're spirits, and spirits have been known to change.
Oh my gosh. I always promise to do that sometimes. It's a freaking bad habit.
You keep disrupting the on-tom. I'll keep you stocked. Good luck with your contracts.
Keep a grip.
Make a wish, everyone is 11:11. If you don't know what Maze Grizzly is, like
All right, I'll bite. What other name would you give Spite?
Usually 11, sorry, 11.
I don't know.
One,
Ask Spite what he wants to be called.
Huh?
Make a wish.
It's his name, isn't it?
I think it's what he is, not what he's called. Asking just makes him irritated. There you go.
The Venatori dropped a note. A Venatori traitor.
Good to know.
Something's up with the crows and Venatori. The journal belongs to a crow named Chance. We'll look for them around the diamond. Maybe they know what this is about. Are you Chance Candide? Found your journal. Couldn't help reading something about Venatori.
Ah, you've become embroiled in our local mystery. If you wish to help, let me shed some light. Venatori were spotted lurking in places where the crows conduct confidential business.
What can we do?
It would be a great help if you could search near our dead drops in the flooded district. That's where Venatori were last spotted. Please look for any clues as to what our spies are after.
There's an interesting letter there, Rook.
Well, I've got it. I'm gonna see you guys this. I actually learned this on Kick. How to get in here. What's this? Is kind of cool. And then you go to this door. It was my cat's birthdays yesterday, and they just turned.
I'm glad the market's still open during occupation.
Oh my god.
It probably helps to feel that some
I get
things
very
are still the
depressed.
same.
I've
always loved market days,
except
for when they're occupied by Antam.
Well, I don't want to talk to her yet because they don't want to come to the game. And cats are 8 years old, and I know cats can live longer than dogs, but it's like I'm so depressed about because I'm really not ready when, you know, it's time for them to go.
Wine glasses, like people were toasting a deal.
Not a vintage I've seen on any cruel table. But that means little if they were keeping a low profile, or have poor taste in wine.
Another secret note between a crow and a Venatori.
So, do you guys think they're gonna make a part 2 of this game? Oh, Jesus. Part 2 of this game, because I think this game is
The
really...
Drowned District has had other names, but none stuck. And demons love drama.
People will live anywhere they can.
Cool
It doesn't mean it's good for them.
I'm just wondering if they would, because, you know, say what, whatever. But you should not walk up to a dog in real life. I mean, how are you doing that? Because, yeah, you don't know if dogs in real life will bite you or attack you. So, please, be careful. It's just a game, that's why I'm able to walk and say hello. Oh, I'm giving him not good stuff.
That's our third note by these Crow and Venatori spies. Half of these letters are written in a cipher I can't make out. Let's talk to Chance.
But yeah, I'm hoping they make part 2 because I don't know, I think it would be cool. Don't want to talk to her because, yep.
Déjame. A fine evening, is it not?
I think they will make more of these games because I think, you know, Dragon Age games are like popular. I was thinking of doing remats for kicking YouTube guys, but I think it'll just be annoying, so I think I'll buy this play as something else by myself. Because you can watch other YouTubers
Chance?
do different characters.
We found notes from the Crow and Venatori spies, but parts of them are in code.
Ah, thank you. This may yet help trace their movements. Give me a while to break the cipher on these letters.
Oh wait, let's see what this note said about this. Request here. Find art gallery. Let's find art gallery.
People are energized.
Let's do this podcast and then we're gonna move on to another mission. I know people go to part 100 or something for gameplays like this, but I end it when I want to freaking end it. Sometimes I'll be like, I just want to do something else now, so.
On to you.
Whoa! I wasn't expecting that. There's a freaking chest up there I want to get. How do I get up there?
Ready when you are. Let's do it. Be ready.
Take these shots!
It said there's a chest up here. Where is it? Okay then.
I think that art merchant with information on the Anton lives near here. Hello? Are you alright? Done.
Come in, please. My saviors, welcome!
Viago said you had information on the Anton. Are they after you?
They barricaded me in and said I would starve unless I handed over the contents of my gallery. Lately, they've been taking paintings, sculptures, all sorts of treasures. And to think I overheard someone in the market yesterday bragging about dealing with the atrocious brutes. The market master might know more about what those dreadful Antam are up to. Those Antam villains haven't shown up again, to my relief.
Ooh. You look nicer. Okay, sorry, no offense, she looked like she was pregnant, so I was like, how is she gonna fight if she's pregnant? Sorry, I couldn't trust her.
Alright, we should... Hello. This might sound strange, but I was told you might know about Anton stealing paintings.
It's bad for business. And somebody here knows something. Everyone notices the master of the market. But you, stay hidden. Listen near the stores. You might learn something about our Antam art collectors.
Let's listen carefully around the market. Don't want to scare anyone off.
But I mean, Antam, I didn't think they went in for things like fancy paintings.
I wouldn't know anything about... Well, that would explain the Antam who came by not an hour ago. They took my best sculpts without paying.
Huh. Right here?
Oh, yes. I did hear they've been piling up stolen goods in a camp in the Drowned district.
I still don't get what the Antam want with all this. Unless they like art more than I thought.
It cannot be for coin. There are faster ways to fill their coffers.
That merchant said they're stockpiling stolen art at a camp in the Drowned district. Let's start there.
I'm in the middle of a freaking mission. You're very welcome, sir. I don't know what you're trying to do to hands, but no thank you, please do not do that. Okay, I have a freaking itch.
We're close to that camp where the Archons are happening. These stolen sculptures.
Oh! I did not hear him! I did not see him behind me.
Let's look around for that stolen art, or any sign of what the Anton are doing with it. Nothing here.
Nothing here either.
Strange. You'd think a few statues would stand out.
Still nothing. I don't see anything that merchant in the market was talking about. No stolen art. We should go back and talk to him.
Excuse me.
Spy on me, on.
That merchant who said the Anton stole his artwork, he's with the Venatori. I'll bet he caught us listening in.
So, he got rid of us with a fake story about being robbed?
Okay. We're close to the camp where Anton are trading with the Venatori for magical components. All right. Let's find out what the Anton and the Venatori are actually doing here. This note is about Gatlock, that Kunari blasting powder. The Anton are using magical components from the Venatori to make it more explosive. Much more explosive.
We've got to stop them. Gatlock is already dangerous enough.
We must go to Day and Diaco with this as soon as possible.
Agreed.
How do you make them go?
I have heard that dragon rampaging through Minrathos blighted people.
That's a bad death.
Good news?
The Venatori are helping the Anton make their Gatlock explosives even more powerful.
What?
It's not ready yet. They're still experimenting.
Then we have some time. The crows will investigate.
We had better. I am sure we'd be among the Antam's first targets.
Okay, let's go back to the house for a minute. Okay, let's go here.
What do we have here? There we go. Let's see if we can figure this out.
Is that the last of them? We need one more wisp for that locked door.
Right. Let's look around. I wonder what this is about. There we go. That last wisp's unlocked this door. Let's take a look.
Right ahead.
Dead Venatori. That demon in here must have killed them, but how'd they get past the lock before us?
An excellent question.
I'm not gonna worry about that request because that's a level 40 thing. There's a lot of stuff in there. And I'm not at high level, so I'm not gonna really risk doing that. Yes, I know because I did it on kick and I died. I'm probably gonna learn that last mission you see, like it's 100, level 35 to 50 I think. So I really don't want to mess with that either.
That woman. What's happened? What's going on?
My husband, Atticus, he was going to the snake nest, said he needed to help a friend, and he never came home. But when I ask inside, they say he never arrived. They're lying. I know it, but...
What's your name?
Sabina.
If we learn anything, we'll let you know. So the snake nest.
Used to be a busy place. Word is it slowed down.
It's worth checking out.
What did that person
Mages and
I
dark
forget
robes were
about
looking
this
for
one.
labourers to impress them.
What are you doing? What do you want?
Oh my god, I love that.
Not too bad.
Thank you.
I can't believe how many people they executed.
You call Manfred Fred?
Sure. He walked into my office.
This is it. The snake nest. Let's look around, see what we find.
Well, anyway.
You call Manfred...
This Linus. He must own the snake nest. And he knows Atticus. We're looking for someone named Atticus.
Haven't seen anyone.
He was meeting someone here. He disappeared.
Yeah? People do that all over.
Well, I'm still looking into it.
Wasting your time's your business.
I don't think we'll get any answers from him.
A dragon here? I never thought...
Here it is. The Black Emporium.
We have company! Urchin! Where is that urchin? Oh, don't tell me I misplaced another one! No matter.
Okay.
Very well. You'll be back. They always come back. Unless they die. Tragically, due to their own hubris. That's happened from time to time.
Did you get
Ow,
the books? I left them on your desk.
Yes, thank you.
What happened here? Blood. There's a trail. A blood-stained shirt.
No cuts in the material. The blood didn't belong to the owner.
Take a look at that. The sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but something feels off. All right. That Snake Nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her. Again. A man named Atticus came to the Snake Nest. We know he was headed here. Your boss, Linus, knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
All right. It's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're Nev Gallus. If you think you can do something, I'll let you in.
I'll do what I can.
It's across the road.
Bar storage. There has to be more here. All this under the bar's storage?
No matter. We must press farther.
Linus, the Snake Nest owner. He made a pact with a demon to save his kid. But the price, it was too high.
I'll follow up. Make sure the kid's still taken care of.
There's a key. We should see what else is here.
Oh shit, I need to get that over.
There. Much sturdier than the old one.
Okay.
You call Manfred Fred?
Sure. You walked into my office, I said, Fred. Can I call you Fred? He nodded. He seems happy about it. If he doesn't like it...
Oh, Manfred doesn't mind. He quite likes you. Does the diminutive imply a certain level of comfort with the necromantic arts?
It shows a certain level of comfort with your friend. The rest of it, well, that depends.
On what?
On what the mage using it is up to.
I'm now highly so confused.
Well, there's other ways to get into the catacombs.
As much a maze as the necropolis. Less populated, but far more chaotic.
Oh fuck, that hurt. Oh, you can't go down there, okay.
How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Sabina.
How goes your search for Alien, Nev?
She knows how to stay out of sight.
Caution is paramount when hunting down a blood mage.
Alia's not the first I've dealt with, but she's the nastiest.
In all, in Rathus? If I can help.
I'll let you know. Thanks.
Sabina, you're back. But Atticus, the man who took Atticus's life, he thought it would save his child, but it wasn't right. Atticus.
If there's anything you need, I'll see what I can do.
I don't know. I need time and to put his name on the wall of light. Thank you. At least for letting me know.
Dogtown's desperate or being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The snake nest owner, the people Compassion found. What if it's all the work? With the same demon.
It's a good theory. And bad news for the people it targets.
If we keep up the work in Docktown, maybe we'll find more.
Let me take it down a little bit quicker. I have to go this way.
Want to take a look behind the waterfall? Sometimes there's treasure.
What the heck? First of all, we're not even done yet. Why did he kick me off? Sorry about that. I don't know what truly happened. Let's see if we can get this to work now. It just automatically kicked me off. What the heck? Knock it off. Don't do that again. Oh my lord. Sorry, I don't mean to say, oh my lord. It's just, I was like, what the heck? I'm trying to game. Let's try this again. It's probably gonna go back to the other save because this game wants to be militant on me. It never did this to me before and now it wants to do it to me? Okay. There we go. I fixed it. like, what the heck? I was about to go into the waterfall. I had to see my game crash. Just saving it. So if we pass again, I know I would have had some stuff.
That one had to hurt, Josh.
Nice one.
Thank you.
So, Tosh, you're the dragon hunter of this outfit.
Yep. And you do monsters.
Seems our work's going to overlap.
No, it's not. I handle dragons. You kill monsters. And darkspawn.
Dragons are monsters.
What? No, dragons are natural. Been around longer than we have. Darkspawn and monsters are just Vashidon that came later. And archdemons. You handle archdemons. Everything at White's house was messed up.
In all kinds of ways. Get ready.
That will kill. Now let's see what they've got.
Wonder if they could spare a few waterfalls for the end effects.
Looks like the Antom got the supplies that were meant for the crows.
We need to get those supplies back and pay back the Antom.
spell is called, I can read it. Also, my opinion is, how come we can't play as Neve? No, sorry. Neve, oh my god, no, not anyway. Because I was thinking...
Davrin, we gotta talk about Solas's magic memory thing.
What? Why?
Why didn't you tell me you were a spirit?
Because I'm not.
I thought we were friends.
I'm not a spirit, Tosh.
Is that because people might think you're a demon? Because I'm from Ravane. We're okay with spirits.
But apparently not with listening. I am not a spirit.
Hey, you don't have to be ashamed of who you are.
Never said I was. But thank you, Tosh.
Anyways, because I want to see her story. Like, how does she get with us? And so on.
Got company.
I could use the practice. Be ready.
Oh my god.
Still alive.
The Antom kept me alive so they could use me to trick Ravane into sending more supplies. I didn't think anyone was coming.
The Lords of Fortune wouldn't abandon you. It's the least we could do for the crows.
Thank you for your timely arrival. I'll get the supplies to Treviso and pay back the Antom there.
Oh. This is what I do. I look at the stuff that I don't think is going to be very helpful to me. Or maybe that can't be helpful to me. I'll keep that actually. Oh wait, we're gonna do this and work on part 10. We'll work with all this, and then we're gonna finish the game because I really do want to start doing more of the Assassin's Creed Shadows. Blocks.
underwater prison, that's still pretty amazing.
Amazing? I suppose it is. Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem de winter.
I think so. I wonder what it was built for. Originally, I mean.
Whatever it was meant for, it's a bit of misery now.
Right.
My goodness gracious, I need to pay attention more. Not fighting them this time. It keeps spawning, so it's not worth my time. And you can have a deficient body kill. I don't want to keep killing them. I could hear them from way over here. On the game.
Careful ahead.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Oh, Jesus, saw me.
Get ready.
Así, Bazrans, hemos ganado.
Weird I was cheering you on.
Sorry? Cheering me on when?
Oh, when you almost got Gillinane, I was thinking, go Lucanus! I hope he stabs her.
I don't think anyone cheers for assassins, usually.
Right. And she's technically still one of my gods, so, you know, weird.
That's probably not what makes it weird.
Sounds like we got that door open.
I think I'm gonna end it here. It's like 12:30 a.m. for me. And yeah, so hopefully part 10 will be finished with the game, because I just want to get this game over with. So I can move on to other games, like work on my Assassin's Creed with you guys, and Sims 4. But anyways, have a good night everyone. I'll try to be live whenever I can later. Whenever I feel like waking up, and when I want to, you know what I mean.